What's going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video talking about how to be successful here in NBA 2K22 Myteam. I do make this video about, every single year since 2K19. And honestly, like this year, I think I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. So what these videos are going to be about are just genuinely how to be successful moving forward in the year of Myteam. Now, what I mean by that is every single season, I'm probably going to give you guys an updated style version of this, mainly because I want to be able to give you guys an update about what really, you guys should be focusing on in this game. And obviously, depending on, what time of the year it is or what maybe new modes are in the Myteam or whatever the case is, you guys might be, looking at things a different way or whatever. The game might be a little bit different. So yeah, I'm going to do things a little bit differently and basically take it by season. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and kill that like button. What this video is going to be about, though, is really just overall how to have success in my team. Now, again, I am a no money spent player, and you guys can see this is my team that I have been able to create. If you guys are curious, though, this is really the unlimited team that I do use and my go-to team, obviously. But as far as my overall team that does look like the best, obviously this is it for season 1. There's about 12 days left, or excuse me, 10 days left in this season. And yeah, man, we have been on our grind. We got to level 40. We completed Domination. We have almost every single rewards card in season number 1. The only one we don't have is Louis Tampier, which I'm still going to be trying to get, obviously, when I come back. If you guys don't know, I am actually going on my honeymoon, so when you guys see this video, I will actually be on vacation, so obviously I'm not going to be home for any new content or anything like that, so I obviously wanted to make sure that I had some type of content for you guys while I was gone. Now, overall, how to be successful in this game mode. I mean, really, people, again, I know are going to be like, oh, hey, you're no money spent, but you have VC. I also have a My Player that I do work on, and I've already shown this in my no money spent series that you can actually watch 2K TV for like 3,000 VC per episode. And then also you have your daily spin in the park that does give you VC. So the VC amount might change, but I don't ever buy packs with it. It's only for the draft mode, as you guys, again, have seen in that series. But again, being successful in this mode really does just come from being smart and being efficient. Now, when I say that, a lot of people, always say, oh, I don't have time to grind this and I don't have time to do this. Trust me, if you guys want a good tutorial on how to be efficient with what you are grinding, keep up with the No Money Spent series. I always let you guys know how long it takes to grind different things and really how to do it the most efficient way possible. I've also come up with XP videos and MT videos and all that sort of stuff. So that is basically, just separate walkthroughs of different things. But I'm going to go screen by screen here because, again, this is like how I always do it. And in the first season, I think this is most important. So first of all, this is where you guys do punch in locker codes. This is super important. I always will have a link to a website in the description of my videos that will show you every single active locker code in this game. Make sure you guys punch them in. I mean, sometimes they do have them here. As you guys can see, it does say enter locker codes here. Flash 2 packs in my team. Just make sure, you obviously do go ahead and punch in that locker code. It is always easy to, it's super easy to do. And these locker codes do really help you guys out. Outside of that, this first screen doesn't really help. I mean, unless you're really going to be talking about, these agenda challenges, but I'll get into those in just a second. So when it comes to these modes right here, in season number 1, Triple Threat Offline, now would be the perfect time to grind this. The reason why is that if you guys are grinding this out, there are 2 players in the vault that you actually do have a chance at getting, 2 really solid point guards. Ron Boone, for me, is still my backup point guard. I loved using him in this game, and honestly, he is just a GOAT in this game. Now, honestly, to be successful in Triple Threat Offline, I highly recommend that you guys play on current gen. I don't know why. You play on, Ultra Hall of Fame on next gen. It's easy to beat them on, I don't want to say it's easy to beat them, but they're obviously beatable on next gen. But if you're doing XP, or even if you just don't want to sweat the CPU, play on current gen. It makes it a lot easier. Domination is really good. I have a video that breaks down everything that Domination gives you, all the rewards, and obviously if Domination is worth it, which it 100% is, it gets you a ton of tokens, and more importantly, it gives you a ton of MT and a ton of free good budget cards as well. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of Domination. And then you obviously do have these challenges here. Now, one thing I'm going to say about this, again, pickup challenges, this refreshes every single day. I obviously have completed this already, so it does say completed, but this does refresh every day, giving you a new standard league pack every single day for a really easy challenge, which you can do XP in. And then make sure you guys are doing all these, the Flash 2, the Dunktober, the Colossal. the flash one. They all give you free packs. They're super easy. All you have to do, like for instance, like this flash one right here, all you have to do is get 3 blocks, or I'm sorry, that's actually the only one that doesn't end early. The other ones do though, like the colossal one. What, you get 8 dunks as a team. As soon as you get that 8th dunk, you actually do get the pack. So make sure you guys do that. And then these call it a ball ones are really good as well. They do give you like badge packs, which you can pull diamond boosts and Hall of Fame badges out of these packs. So it is 110% worth doing these challenges as well. And they're also really easy to grind XP in. I've talked about this in my XP video. If you guys ever do need, you know, points with the player or whatever, load into this challenge. All you need is 9 threes with 1 player and the game will end. But the thing is if you're on an all gold bench, it'll help you save on some contracts. And in your starting 5, all you need to do is like whoever you're trying to score with, just run the quick point 2 play in the Magic playbook. And that play will literally get you done or get it done super fast. So make sure you guys do go ahead and use this challenge for all of your XP grinding needs. Single player modes are really easy. And, you know, I'm even going to be talking about freestyle in a little bit as well. Online, now this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. Limited, I will say, you know, the rewards are really good. Devin Booker is really solid. I don't really blame people for going for the Hall of Fame badge, mainly because shooting guard position is super saturated right now. Especially because of the token market, like guard positions just in general, you know, because a lot of people took Fred Brown, people have Kyrie, people have Dale Ellis and Mitch Richmond. And then you obviously have all the other guards like Ron Boone. You also have Louis Dampier. You have ML Carr. There's just a ton of different free cards already that are guards. So I'm still getting Devin Booker because I think he'll come in handy for future XP challenges, but the rewards in there are pretty good. Unlimited, I highly recommend that if you guys can, make sure you guys grind Unlimited to get this pink diamond tier box. You guys are going to see me getting this probably next weekend. Wilt Chamberlain is cool. Obviously, you can grind for him if you want. But this pink diamond tier box is super important. It gives you diamond shoes, diamond boost, Hall of Fame badges, 2 amethyst players. Like, it is really helpful. Triple Dare Online is really good as well. This is like, this could be a go-to, or this normally is the go-to, you know, MT grinding mode. But the #1 mode I'm going to tell you guys to grind is draft mode. If you guys have these draft tickets and you guys, you know, maybe have VC from playing Park, whatever the situation is, I would do it on, use it for this draft stuff. Draft gives you a ton of good rewards like tokens, player packs, MT. It is really just the best way to be successful in this game. Now, you do have the token market as well. I'm going to let you guys know right now, you know, I've talked about this in the past. This token market stuff, never waste your tokens in here. I mean, I even opened up a few of these on stream before just to see, you know, what I can get. I opened up 3 of them and I literally got like 3 golds. Like, it's literally not worth it at all. So make sure you guys do stay away. Now, this is going to be a good tip that I really don't talk about too much in my videos, but you guys see how I have a bunch of these players here. Like, I have 4 Gus Gerards, I have a Ron Boone, an ML Carr, and another Glenn. All these cards I am saving for the future, you know, for future exchanges and stuff like that. It could actually really help you guys out in the future because, again, a guy like Sleepy Floyd, a diamond player, I can use ML Carr or Gus Gerard for this, and it actually counts. So I don't need to throw in guys like, you know, Darren Williams, Chris Paul, anything like that. It is an additional tip, though. Maybe it does help you guys out. Maybe it doesn't, but you know what? I figured why not go ahead and throw it in this video. When it does come to auction house tips, though, the #1 thing I'm going to be talking about for you guys is to never quick sell any of your cards. Every single card holds value. Now, I know I say that and people are going to be like, yeah, whatever. You know, you see cards maybe going for 700 MT, right? You know, I get it if some people do want to sell them. You know, you have Aaron Aflalo going for 650. Still, I really never recommend, you know, quick selling cards. I really don't, because even, especially if you're a no money spent player, it is really going to help you out in the long run to really, you know, it's just going to help you save a lot of MT. I mean, for instance, earlier on in this year, I actually ended up pulling a random Dirk out of a free pack, of course, and I did end up, you know, looking at him, and I was like, oh, I'm going to quick sell him. And at the time, which he still might actually hold some, no, so he doesn't. He actually did drop off, but at the time, I was going to quick sell him, and I was able to sell him for 4,000 MT. Right now, it may be a little bit different because I know a lot of cards' values are going to be dropping, but I'm telling you guys right now, it is definitely something you guys want to pay attention to and make sure you guys are not quick selling anything. Now, the other thing I'm going to tell you guys, sniping is obviously a little bit hit or miss. I mean, obviously, you know, it really does revolve around getting super lucky, but you know what? Take some time. I mean, when packs first drop, I mean, take some time and try to snipe. It literally, there's really nothing to it. You can literally just sit here, go pink diamond, you can go 500, and you can just search. over and over and over again. Do it when packs first drop. Instead of opening them, try to snipe them, because I promise you, if you do end up getting a snipe, it might actually, you know, it might hook you up a little bit. I'm telling you guys right now, it might help you guys out a lot. Like diamond point guards, right? That is a prime filter to sit on. You have Isaiah, you have D. Will, you have Chris Paul, you have AI. I mean, these are 3 guys that are actually really. You have Derrick Rose. This is actually a good filter. I didn't even realize. I was gonna put out a snipe filter video, and this is definitely gonna go in there. So I guess you guys get a little bit of an insight, you know, to what I'm going to be adding into that video. But yeah, sniping is really, you know, it's hit or miss for me. I don't really have the patience for it, but it's definitely something you guys want to take advantage of. Card grading service, this is really good as well. If you do have the extra MT, I would recommend doing it, because on the off chance you guys do get 10s and stuff like that, you can set up your offline teams to be really good and actually give you guys additional boosts. I mean, every little bit helps, so why not? You know, it's something just another new feature to take advantage of. I think it could have been done better 100%. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. Final thing I'm going to talk about is obviously, you know, the best way to be successful in this game. A lot of people always ask me, you know, how I am so good at greening and why, or how I green all my shots and everything like that. These are what I use. This is what I'm telling you guys to use as well. Turn off your vibration. That is the number one thing. If you're not good with shooting without the meter on, I mean, honestly, I don't really blame you for, you know, keeping it off or whatever, or keeping it on. But a lot of people don't know this. You actually get a boost for shooting with your meter off. So the number one thing I'm going to say about that is make sure you guys just try it with it off. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, it's all good. You don't really have to, you know, force yourself, you know, into shooting without the, you know, without the meter. Of course, I forgot I'm on current gen. Normally on next gen, this loads in super quick, but my whole point is this, right? If you just take the time, you know, say you get a new card like today. I got hard into, you know, earlier on today in my stream. You guys obviously see it in the No Money Spent video. But yeah, I ended up getting Harden, and I literally just sat around shooting around with him for a little bit on stream. We were just talking, you know, having some fun. And honestly, I got pretty good with his release. I mean, it's literally as simple as just, you know, taking the time, shoot around with some new cards and everything like that. I mean, you don't have to do this with every single card, but I'm telling you guys, it's going to help you guys in game. I mean, you can also practice, you know, doing different moves that you might actually do in game and stuff like that. And you never know when one of these, you know, moves can actually help you out. And I say that, you know, normally people are like, oh, whatever, it's just freestyle, you know, but that's what this is here for. It's literally here to kind of practice doing different things. And I know it may sound stupid, but one thing that you guys need to understand, right, is like you're actually going to take these shots when you're actually playing people in Unlimited. So you want to be able to know that you can green certain shots, and you want to know what, you know, certain shots players can't take, or when their releases will change, because every spot on the floor really does have a different release point. I mean, whether you realize it or not, it does. And one thing I will say that a lot of people have seen me do before is this Carmelo Anthony jumper right here. And again, it's normally on next gen, so I might screw it up here, but I literally will go in and I will take that step back midi right there all game. I'm not even joking. That is my go-to. People do not know how to guard it, and that is like my bread and butter with Melo. I love taking step back mid-range pull-ups, because a lot of people expect the drive and kick game. So when you hop back and you green that shot, man, I'm telling you, it'll throw them off. But just come up with a bag. Go into Unlimited, have some fun. You don't got to sweat it out, but, you know, practicing different moves is really going to help you guys out. So I hope this video did help you guys out. Again, this is our Season 1 edition of the How to Be Successful. I don't really want to call it a series, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying. So yeah, that is just going to be Season number 1 completed right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace.